It's early. Don't look at me. But I did want to talk about working on people that are drug abusers or alcohol abusers, because that topic kind of comes up, and somebody was asking why aren't we doing anything about it, and what can we do about it. The reason why I don't really want to talk about it is because in all these Facebook groups there's too many inexperienced people, untrained people, and I would rather tell them to leave that shit alone than to mess with the mind of a person whose mind is already messed up. Because working on somebody like that is like working on somebody that is mentally not stable, because the mind is not focused, it's like everywhere, and that can cause worse effects than they already have. What is needed is healing. What is needed is self-empowerment of these people, because there's a reason why they run to the alcohol and why they run to the drugs. They are scared to face their issues head on. So that's why self-empowerment is so important. This is important for everybody. There's like everybody's walking around with issues that they hold them back. They let themselves be held back all on their own. Some of them have different kind of addictions. It can be cigarettes, it can be eating, it can be anything. All of that is addiction. All of that is running away from something that you don't want to face. So that is very needed for us that are trained and mentored in these kind of workings when it comes to the ATRs, Palo, Santeria, Voodoo, Curanderismo, and all of us. It's something that is treated as a whole. So we need to know the psychology of people, not just magic. You need to be a guide to somebody. So what needs to be done is that person, first of all, needs to want to be helped. Because if they don't, then everything is going to be futile. Then the root of the problem needs to be, discovered. What is the root of the problem that makes this person run towards drugs or alcohol or any other kind of addiction? And then people can work on willpower, strengthening the willpower of the person, cleansings, prayers, and of course the empowerment, self-empowerment. I cannot stress that enough. And this is painful. All this stuff are so painful, not for us as practitioners. They're painful for the person, for the client, for the person going through this. That's why again they run towards that, because it's easier to forget it and to put your head in the sand than to go through those emotions. So yeah, I know that somebody asked me to make a video about alcoholism, but all this applies to that too. Without cooperation of the person, it's really not gonna work out. And especially if you don't know what you're doing, just leave it alone and take them somewhere, like to a psychiatrist or counselor or somebody that can actually counsel them and work on their issues. So if you have any questions, ask them. Subscribe, share my videos, give me some help. Thank you so much.